Hey guys, it's Andokiller here, back at you with another video, and this is actually going to be another episode of Lootalicious raids, and I have some very Lootalicious raids prepared for you today. So the first one is performed by my fellow clanmate Pittbull, and let's inspect it. So looking at his base, he has 358k gold available and 330k elixir available and 346 dark elixir available, so about 680k loot together. And let's see how Pittbull attacks this base. So he's bringing a composition of giants, barbarians, archers, 2 healers, a few wall breakers, and a few wizards. So let's see what he does. So he drops 3 wall breakers right here to break through the walls on the right top, and then follows up with his giants right there in a big clump so they can deal the most damage. There goes his king right there. There he puts a rage spell on the giants so they can nicely take out these things and these air defenses. There go his wizards right there. There go 2 of his healers, which nicely focus on the king, do not focus on the giants. In a second I think they will switch to them, but we'll have to see. I'm not even sure if they'll switch to them. Now he follows up with his barbarians and with his archers. You can see one of the archers got taken down by that air defense, and the other one is at very low health, but there he drops a heal spell and he rages up his king, so he is pink and strong, and the healer is doing a nice job of healing all these barbarians from these mortar wizard, from these splash damage shots. Now I can see he's gotten about 100k of both loot, and the healers are nicely following up the wizards and the barbarians, and they should be able to do a lot more damage to this base. A lot of things went really right in this raid, and so we got very, very lucky. You can see this air defense is out of range of this healer, so that is also very lucky, and his king stays up a pretty long time, and this host of barbarians goes right for that Tesla and destroys it. There goes his king, there he goes down, and his healer starts focusing that one wizard, which is interesting because they supposedly changed the AI of the healer to where she focuses on more on clumps of troops, not one troop. And there the healer finally goes down. It lasted almost all the raid, but the barbarians and wizards are able to take the rest of this loot out. You can see there's about 116k elixir and 2 elixir collectors, which is an immense amount of loot. One of his giants still is persevering and is attacking that air defense with a few wizards and archers backing it up. You can see these archers are attacking that elixir collector, and now he pretty much just speeds it up, but due to the fact that he has a few builders huts on the outside, he will not be able to get 100%, and his troops go to that last builder hut, but he will run out of time in just a few seconds. There they travel all over the base to these last few buildings, but they will not be able to get that 3-star. But this still qualifies as a Lootalicious raid, since he got about 691k loot combined, and 70 trophies, and he got 87% with a strategy of kind of a giant healer backed up with a few barbarians and archers. The next raid we're going to look at will be the most Lootalicious raid of this video, I think, right here. And it is by my fellow claymate Aaron SX95759, and this base is just wow. He has all his gold collectors boosted, and I'm not sure how full they are, but based on the minecart they look pretty full. His dark elixir drills are totally full, and his storages in the middle are also pretty full. So he's attacking this base with a strategy of only barbarians, archers, 2 lightning spells, and 1 rage spell, and let's see how he conquers this base. So first he drops a few archers on the outside of the base so that he doesn't have to deal with these buildings at the end of the raid, and they start taking out, and they get almost all of the dark elixir from this dark elixir pump, and he is waiting them out until they destroy these buildings. Let's fast forward it a little bit. Right there he drops a wave of barbarians followed up by a wave of archers to destroy these collectors, and this is a pretty powerful army composition for farming, but it can 3-star bases, and this is that instance. There go a few of his wall breakers into the middle of the base. Actually, both of them die. They're not able to penetrate that base, and he starts dropping off another wave of barbarians and archers on the left corner, so we can kind of envelop this base and hopefully take it all out. There he drops his last host of troops on the right top corner. There goes a P.E.K.K.A. in the clan castle. I think she's level 1 or 2. And there goes his Barbarian King's Iron Fist ability that rages up himself. And the Barbarians, they go pink and mad and hack this base to pieces. The P.E.K.K.A. is nicely staying up. I don't know if she took any damage yet, which is pretty nice. You can see her health there is immense, and she is able to take out that town hall. And on this P.E.K.K.A., I doubt if he didn't have this P.E.K.K.A., he would have taken this whole base out. But this P.E.K.K.A. saved him, and in a second he only has 10% of this left, and his archers and his P.E.K.K.A. will be able to do it. She is attacking that wall, and then she'll refocus on the archer tower, on the elixir collector, and finally they'll rush to that army camp right there, and they'll destroy it before the slow and fat P.E.K.K.A. gets to it. So he got 950k combined loot, which is almost a million loot raid. You do not see these often, but the biggest chance of seeing them, I think, is in Gold League. So Gold League 3, 2, 1. It depends what town hall you are. I'm currently in Gold League level 1, and the last attack we're going to inspect is indeed by myself, and we're going to look at this attack that I just had. It has a fair amount of dark elixir, and you can see this is a kind of different raid. It's mostly going to be a collector raid because the elixir and gold collectors are about half full, and you can see there's about 289k gold available and 245k elixir available. So this will be a nice about 520k loot for myself. So I divide the base in the top half and the lower half, so I drop my giants down, 6 of them, followed up by 35 barbarians and 35 archers, so they can access those collectors and get all the loot, because I am a very greedy person in Clash of Clans. Now I start dropping the second wave of my attack from the top, where I drop 6 giants followed up by 35 barbarians and 35 archers, and they're able to nicely take out these collectors and everything. And now you can see my archers are actually working on that dark elixir storage, getting that remainder of dark elixir, which is very nice, because at the moment I would like to upgrade my queen to level 17 when she is done upgrading to level 16, and I need 85,000 dark elixir. So at this moment I've gotten the 1 star with the 50%. I'm just letting my troops clean up a few of these storages, and in a second I'll actually drop my king so he can hopefully go for this gold storage and then go into this gold storage and get the remaining few K of gold. So there I use his Iron Fist ability. I should have used that a little bit later so it replenished some of his health, but there, as he takes that gold storage out, I end the raid right there so he doesn't go down. So I got a pretty nice amount of loot, 264k gold and 230k elixir, almost 500k, and 778 dark elixir, and I only got 6 trophies, but I'm not really going for trophies for these Lootalicious raids. So guys, that'll pretty much end it up for this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like down below. If there's anything that you think that I should have changed in this video, or that I should change in the videos to come, leave it down below in the comment section. I really appreciate your positive or negative feedback. I take it as constructive criticism. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it. I'm posting these videos because I'm passionate about Clash of Clans, and I want to show that to the YouTube community, and I hope they appreciate it. So once again, thank you all for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next video.